Okay. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, hi. So could you please repeat your question?
Um, Wait, hang on. Don't remember what I asked. Um, okay, so the key question is about and it's not about AGI itself, it's about how we decided and how we use it, right?
That's right. So, unlike the other tools that have helped us think, what AGI is doing is thinking on our behalf. So that alone is going to ensure that human beings lose the ability to think for themselves and lose a good chunk of control on how things are going to turn out. So, next question.
Uh,
Um, yeah, I can ask. I have a more of a general question to you guys. Um, Now, I know that you've mentioned a lot of good arguments against this new technology, right? But can you imagine now the world without it? Or can you imagine a scenario where we don't approach AGI or super AI or just stop where we are right now?
Okay, so I think from my end, what I can basically say is this. If we never had AGI, or if we basically say, look, let us stop pursuing this technology, let's stop funding it, doing any sort of research, I think a different kind of technology could be able to, replace AGI because, change is inevitable. There's always new technology coming up from somewhere. And practically speaking, that's just not possible, all right? If a particular country stops pursuing the development and creation of AGI, that doesn't mean that another country will be able to do the same because our interests are different. But let's say hypothetically, the entire world or the entire world government say, look, let's just stop. I think a different kind of technology would emerge, but I would wish that this technology would be used in a way that works hand in hand to support the development of human agency because back to our arguments, our biggest concern is that right now we're currently at the stage where AI is thriving, right? And we're using it in our daily work, but to a certain extent, it's actually eroding our capacity to critical think. And
You disappeared. I can't hear.
Yeah, Alan, we can't hear you.
Yeah, me neither.
yeah, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes,
yes.
yes, yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
A little.
We can hear you,
All right,
but
fantastic. So let me just wrap it up. What was the biggest one is that
the voice is cutting off.
uh,
Oh, okay, let's wait for him.
Mhm. So I guess from what I've heard, right? Alan was saying that he cannot imagine the world without AI anymore. That technology will, technological progress is inevitable. So the bigger question is how we can, right, control it and how we can make sure that it works for us, not instead of us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this kind of answers my question. And I think on this point, we are all, both sides are aligned. We, that this is inevitable. we live in this new technological era, and it is going to reshape our whole future, the economic, social, educational, right, political levels. And I feel like I want to stay on the positive side here, and that's why I chose that side, that we will find a way how to ensure that the new technology works for us and who supports our human agency and not diminishes it. And this could be a good closing argument for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, from the negative, I would say that, so when you take an example, I mentioned earlier also that it has to happen side by side. It's like we could take an example when ChatGPT, AI, and all these tools started coming in. The use of it wasn't quite clear and wasn't like, educating the user how to use it effectively. It's like we talk about different inventions which have been introduced, like cars, different, but there's a manual, there is precautions for it. Every measurement is taken while, selling a car. Whereas right now, when the way we're using AGI, it's being I feel like not correctly. Education is quite important in this, I feel so, and the governance part. So when we are against it as a team, when we share our debate, it was basically the human empowerment should, like, the human side, the empowerment should still be there, and regulating it rigorously is the most essential part.
Mhm.
Right now, there's no any, like, if you look at the data side also, there are not proper data regulations in the world till now. Like, generally just talking about data.
Yeah, 100% agree. There should be clear regulations, and this is what Mila said too, that there should be that they can do recommendations and not and providing information, but not making decision for us. This should be mentioned directly in regulations, I think. How to use it and how to regulate. Yeah. In order to come to the positive side.
Mhm.
And actually, I like this argument. First argument I remember about the plane, that there was an air crash because the pilots uh, couldn't adapt to the manual navigator or something like this. But it's interesting then, maybe I'll check later to know if still now the autopilot influenced better on the piloting, or even keeping in mind such cases. How many cases there were without autopilot? It's not a question, it's just a question to think. Just interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah. So generally, yeah, as we all mentioned, if with the correct regulations and critical thinking and governance of AGI, it is inevitable, and it might be positive. But if without smart governance, it will be negative. Yes.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. How are we feeling? Are we ready to close the debate with this closing statements?
Yeah, and my flight is soon.
Yeah, so we can end the recording, I guess so.
So what we will do next? Who will complete what we will do? What is the plan?
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm,
sh
mm,
should we just like end the recording and then we can discuss the next time?
yeah.
Okay.
I
Uh,
believe so can.
so we end the recording. So you guys
Mm-hmm.
finished?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
we all finished?
I
Okay.
yeah.
think so.